Hello everyone. Once again welcome to Mathline channel. In this channel you will be getting a maths lesson every week. Those who have not watched the previous videos, please watch from the beginning for better understanding of new lessons. So today I am here with a new topic to be explained. Today I would like to explain the topic parts of a circle. Some important parts that you have to know about the circle. You know what is a circle? Circle is defined as set of points in a plane which are at a fixed distance from fixed point. The fixed point is called center of the circle and the fixed distance is called radius of the circle. This much you have learned. So see the first figure, the parts of the circle are the first one I drawn the radius. Here C is the center of the circle. A is any point of the circle. Therefore, the segment CA is a radius of the circle. Now, more segments you can see here. There is one more segment. Which are the endpoints of this segment? See here, P and Q. Both the endpoints are the points of the circle. P and Q are the points of the circle. This segment is called chord of the circle. Chord. What is chord of the circle? The line segment joining any two points of the circle. Any 2 points of the circle. So segment PQ is a chord of the circle. Now one more segment you can see in this figure. Segment XY. It is also joined by the points of the circle X and Y. So XY is also a chord. But there is a difference in this. This chord passing through the center of the circle. Center of the circle. The chord passing through the center of the circle is called diameter of the circle. What it is? Diameter of the circle. So we can say that diameter is the largest chord of the circle. Definitely it will be the largest chord of the circle. Also the diameter, see here, diameter measures. Cx is a radius. Similarly, Cy is also a radius. So together form the measure of xy, diameter. So what is the relation between diameter and radius? 2 times the measure of radius is equal to measure of diameter. Or 2 radius equal to a diameter. Clear? Diameter is the chord passing through the center. And what is chord? Segment joining any 2 points of the circle. So this you understood, radius, chord and diameter. Now comes to the next figure. See what you can see here. Here also C is the center of the circle. And you can see A is a point, B is a point. If you consider only this part, it is the broken part of the circle. So this is called arc of the circle. but it is arc of the circle. And how it is defined? Any 2 points of a circle divide the circle into 2 parts. Each part is called arc of the circle. So how this arc is named? A and B and all the points in between A and B of the circle. So you have to consider one more point, and the arc is named as arc AXB. What it is? Arc AXB. Why one more point is considered? Only if you say arc AB. It can be in this direction also. So this is another arc. Clear? If this is another, which is another arc? For that I named a point here. Y. So other arc is AYB. So any 2 points divide the circle into 2 parts. Each part is called arc of the circle. Here 2 parts are arc AXB and arc AYB. It can be seen that one part is smaller and the other part is bigger. The smaller part of the circle is called minor arc and the bigger part is called major arc. Here arc AXB is minor arc and arc AYB is major arc. Now is it possible that both the arcs are of equal? When it is possible? When the A and B are the end point of the diameter. Here see in this figure, this XY divide the circle into 2 equal parts. So such cases we cannot say minor or major. Both are equal. In that case, both the arcs are called semicircle. What it is? Semicircle. Semi means half circle. If the both arcs are equal, both are called semicircles. Now here one angle you can see how this angle is formed. The angle is formed at the center by the end point of the arc. Measure of that angle is the measure of the arc. Measure of the arc is measure of the angle formed at the center of the circle by the end point of the arc. So here I written 60 degree. Measure of angle ACB equal to 60 degree. Therefore, measure of this minor arc AXB equal to 60 degree. We know that measure of a circle is 360 degree. So, can you say what will be the measure of the corresponding major arc? That is measure of arc AYB. It will be definitely equal to 360 minus 60. That is 300 degree. So, if you know the measure of the minor arc, you can find the measure of the corresponding major arc. Or if you know the measure of the major arc, you can find the measure of the corresponding minor arc. So what is meant by measure of an arc? It is the measure of the angle formed at the center by the end point of the arc. So clear? Arc, measure of arc, minor arc and major arc. Next figure. Here you can see a shaded portion, that is the circular region. All the interior together called circular region, not mere circle. It is divided into 2 parts, you see. One shaded part and one unshaded part. Which divides? Here what I have drawn. A segment AB. What is segment AB? It is a chord. So what is the shaded part? The part of the circular region is called segment. Segment. In if the unshaded part also called a segment. This is shaded part is smaller part. It is called minor segment, like minor R. And the unshaded part is called major segment, like major R. So here also you name the segment as segment AXB. You have to consider one more point here. Why? If you name segment AB, it can be in this direction or that direction. And here also similarly, if the chord is diameter, then the circular region is divided into two equal segments. Both will be semicircular regions. Both the segments are of equal size. Both will be semicircular regions. Clear? So, understood segment? Don't confuse with arc and segment. Arc is the part of circumference of the circle. Segment is the part of circular region. Minor segment and major segment. So how to define segment? Any chord of a circle, divide the circular region into two parts. Each part is called segment of the circle. The smaller part is called minor segment and the bigger part is called major segment. If both the parts are equal, then they are called semicircular regions. Now comes to the next figure. Here also you can see a shaded part similar to the second figure. Here what is the difference here? Here the shaded part is called sector of the circle. Sector of the circle. How the sector is formed? How the circular, any two radii of the circle divides the circular region into two parts. Each part is called sector of the circle. The smaller part is called minor sector and the bigger part is called major sector. Here how it is named? The minor shaded part, that is minor sector, is named as, first write center of the circle, C, put a dash, AXB, CAXB, CAXB. In this way you have to name the sector. And here also angle is formed. That angle is called angle of the sector. It is similar to this figure. Angle formed at the center by the radii is called angle of the sector. These are the important parts of the circle that I have to explain today. I think you understood. If you have doubt, you can write in the comment box. And thank you for watching this lesson. Please share this video as much as possible. Also forward to the students of standard 1st to 10. Have a nice day. See you next week with a new topic. Bye bye. Thank you.